Hello, it's Candace, and in this video I'm going to be doing a favorites video for the month of May. Anyway, I'm going to start off with a new product that I use on my eyebrows. By the way, I got my hair cut. You guys like it? Like a bob. Ooh, with this like straight piece acting cuckoo. This is Ben Nye's Cream Highlight. It comes in one of the little containers just like the cream colors come in that I normally use. And this is the cream highlight in medium. Now, probably you might can tell the difference, but I do my eyebrows a little different, or a lot different than what I normally do, what I used to do. If you guys want to see an update on that, just let me know and I will do one. Anyway, this cream highlight is awesome. It really is. It's awesome. It is really cheap. Now, the way I use this, after I shade in my eyebrows with the colors that I use, I take this and I apply it underneath with a brush like this. It's an angled brush, just a normal angled brush. I apply it underneath my eyebrows like a thin line, and I also apply a thin line above my eyebrows. And I blend those lines upward and downward. And this just really makes the brow pop. It really does. Like, it gives it a nice highlight. It's like a satin finish. It dries to a satin finish. It doesn't stay creamy like this. It's just awesome. I mean, the only way I can show you how it works is if I do a video on my eyebrows. An updated video. And I'm probably going to do that anyway. But this is a really great product. And like the cream colors that I purchased this from StageMakeupOnline.com. This is MAC's Studio Finish Concealer SPF 35 and NC45. As you guys normally know, I really don't use concealer or foundation or powder. I just kind of wear it whenever I feel like it. But in this video, like the video I did for this look, I used this because I couldn't find my Select Cover Up concealer. Select Moisture Color. Select Moisture Cover Concealer. I couldn't find that. And this is the only concealer that I could find in my shade. So I just used this for my under eye circles because I had really ugly ones. It does have a thick consistency, but you can build it up to however you want. You can apply it thin, you can apply a thicker layer. I just applied a thin layer. Like I might have did like 2 layers and it's still thin. It feels so smooth. It doesn't budge. I've had this on a while. And it hasn't budged yet. I applied it with a Sigma 194. Because I didn't want it to pack on too much color. I applied it very thin because I only need to cover up like dark circles. I don't really have any blemishes or anything. But like I said, you can build this up to however thick you want, depending on what kind of coverage you want. So that's what I like about this product. And of course this came from MACcosmetics.com or MACpro.com, depending on how you shop or whatever. This is an eye cream that I use from Garnier. This is the very first eye cream I ever bought, and I lost it, and that's why I ended up buying the MAC Moisture Blend, something like that, some kind of moisture eye cream. Anyway, I went back to this. This is a really good eye cream. Like if you have dark under eye circles, like I'm not saying they'll go away overnight, but if you use this over time, it'll make them appear less dark, if that makes any sense. But it's the Garnier Nutritioniste Skin Renew Daily Anti-Fatigue Eye Cream. And it's exactly what it says. It says dab every morning and night under eyes, around outer corners and over eyelids until absorbed. I also like to apply to my eyebrows because I have like eyebrow dandruff, that's what I like to call it. But it's really dry skin. And I apply it to my eyebrows, all over my eyes, underneath. And it's really moisturizing. So if you have dry skin like me, this is very moisturizing. So this is a good eye cream for those of you who don't want to spend too much money. I think it's kind of expensive still, but when you think about it, it's really not for the effects that it can prevent in the future. I think it's like $13 or $14, maybe, or $15 or $12. I don't know. It's in that range from $12 to $15 at Walmart. The only thing I don't like about Garnier, they test their products on animals. I really do not like that, but they have really good products because I use their shampoo and conditioner too for my hair. That's the only thing I don't like. They test their products on animals. So, I don't know. I mean, that's, I guess, my personal opinion. But I don't like that. Next product is MAC's Blank Type Eyeshadow. And this is becoming to be another one of my favorite highlights. I just bought it like a month and a half ago. And I also use it in this look. It looks like it would be more marketed to paler, lighter skin tones. But darker skin tones, you can apply this and just blend it out a lot. I mean, don't apply too much or it will look ashy. But, I mean, it is a matte squared shade, so matte square shades are bound to be ashy anyway. But if you apply this with a light hand and with like a loose brush like this, a fluffy brush like this is the Sigma 275. That's what I like to apply it with. Or you can apply it with a stiffer brush and just, you know, you have to work a little harder at blending it. Or a little less harder to blend it with a stiffer brush. I'm confusing myself. I apologize. Anyway, this is a good highlight shade when you have a bunch going on or a lot going on in your eyes. Like dramatic, dark, even neutral looks. This works too if you don't want a shimmery highlight because it's matte squared. Or matte. Or, yeah. Next product is MAC's. I think this is going to be my final product. I don't want to talk too long and bore you guys to tears. But this product is MAC's Filling Beauty Powder Blush. As some of you may know, I think I've talked about it on Twitter. I don't know. I don't remember. But I want to collect all our beauty powder blushes. And I got 3 of them from the CCO when I went to Myrtle Beach. By the way, pictures from that vacation is coming up in a later video. But this is very, very pretty. It might look boring in the pan. Really, I know it doesn't pick up the color. I know it's a beauty powder blush, but it doesn't really have that much of a sheen to it. It's more satin. I don't know if that makes sense, but when you look closely in the pot, it looks like it would have like a little sheen, like most beauty powder blushes do. But when you put this on, it's like satin finish. It's so smooth. It's even smooth in the pot. Like, I know y'all can't feel it, obviously. I'm just feeling it, but that's it right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's a really pretty pink. And it's a pretty color for people who don't like bright cheek colors. Or when your bows look like this. I'm actually wearing this on my cheeks right now. Camera's probably not picking it up. You might can see it on that side a little bit, but this is a really pretty shade. This is going to be my go-to shade a lot. I can see that. I normally use Peach Twist, which is another good shade. Like, peaches and like baby pinks like these are go-to shades. Are my go-to shades for all the time, really. I really don't wear bright blushes. Like, I wear bright eyeshadows because you can't pair both together. And as you all know, I wear my bright eyeshadows all the time. So, I hope I didn't bore you guys to tears. And check out my blog for a list of all my favorites. Please like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.